Hello, leaders. I am recording a modified presentation for those of you who were not able to get on our group seminar tonight. Do want to remind you that the expectation is that you do attend all of our meetings, so whether they're group seminars or collaboration meetings or one-on-ones, it is an expectation that you attend all of them. And if you can't meet that expectation, just please let me know. Maybe this is not the time for you right now, but we have people on a wait list, and I would hate for them to miss the opportunity to get started now if you think that you might not be able to follow through on this current coaching session. But I have modified this. I've taken out all the introductions. I had an opportunity for each of you to introduce yourself. I've taken that out just to shorten up this presentation. But when we wrap it up, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and be in my office all day tomorrow, Wednesday, probably from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So feel free to call me, text me, or email me anytime tomorrow if you have any questions. But welcome. I am so excited to be kicking off our very first leadership development seminar. Your journey begins right now, and to help each of you to grow and help you grow your business, the leadership development program will take you there. So here's our agenda. We're going to discuss the 13-week program, what we're going to be working on, how will we work together, what do we expect of you, our success competencies, and the leader's belief, which is the be in boss. So I know I've met most of you. Those of you that I've not met, my name is Marie Gaynor. I am your leadership development coach, and here's a picture of my family. Starting from the left is Danny, my daughter-in-law. She's a dental hygienist. Then my bonus granddaughter, Ari, is to her right. Ari is her daughter from her first marriage. And then my son, Robbie, he lives here in Winter Haven as well. He works for UPS as a driver. Then that's me in the center, and my husband, Brock, and we've been married for 41 years. My daughter, Kelly, is next to him. Kelly is also an Avon associate, and actually she is a senior coach with Avon, just received a promotion, so proud of her. And then my son-in-law, Todd, to her right, and Todd is in sales. He sells software and stuff to lawyers and legal firms, so he's big time sales. And then last but not least, here's my grandbaby, my only biological grandbaby, and her name is Sophie. She just turned a year old about 2 weeks ago. So she is my why, and why I am here with Avon. So certainly I've had opportunities over the years, but I love this company, adore working for Avon, and she is one of my reasons that I continue to work, and I've not retired. So the focus is on you, your heart, your dreams, your future. My goal is to focus on you and to help you succeed and achieve your goals. But I also want to make our coaching interactions to be the best part of your day. I want to ensure that the interactions inspire you and provide you with practice opportunities that stretch you and yield results and help you achieve excellence through incremental progress. All right, so prior to this slide was our introduction, so skip through that, but let's talk about what the program is designed to do. So it is designed to help you grow your sales, grow your team, develop your team, grow your Avon business, but above all, achieve your dreams. So this program is going to take place over the next 15 weeks. There's an extra week built in at Thanksgiving, another at Christmas, so that we don't interfere with your family time and anything that you might be doing, vacations and things like that. But this is what this is designed for you. Grow your sales, grow your team, develop your team, grow your business, and achieve your dreams. So the program consists of 7 modules, and each module focuses on a topic or a skill. On the right side of the slide, you can see our program palette. This includes the list of topics that we'll cover in order from top to bottom. We're currently in the kickoff module, and once we kick off the program, get to know each other, we will move to the topics of conversational selling, which includes both sales and team building, goal setting, planning, coaching, and working the plan. And then our last week of the program is designated for wrap-up activities. Each of the module builds on the previous topics, but we are going to start with conversational selling because it's the most important skill for your success, right? So as an Avon business leader and an Avon seller, conversational selling skills is going to help you with both of those. So we'll have a chance to discuss additional skills more informally as part of the program. We'll spend at least 80% of our time in the program on the modules in the palette because Avon has identified the skills in the program to have a high impact on the success of your Avon business. And then we have the flexibility to spend up to 20% of our time discussing those additional skills that you would like to improve. As previously mentioned, I know that we talked about it last week when we had our little pre-kickoff, but we have 3 types of meetings and calls. The first is the group seminar, which is this meeting, and the purpose of that is to teach key concepts and discuss those. And the group seminars last for about 60 minutes. And then we'll have a one-on coaching call, just you and me. And the purpose of that is to provide individualized support and coaching, and again, that's about 60 minutes. And then we finish and wrap up each module with a group collaboration call, and the purpose of that is to build relationships within the group and share best practices. And again, that lasts about an hour. In my previous email, I included this application guide. I'm also including it in today's email, so I'll be sending you a new guide every 2 weeks prior to our group seminars. So this is your tool to help you apply the concepts that we shared during each of the seminars. So I encourage you to complete the application guide, which I may refer to from time to time as your homework. Every 2 weeks, just to the best of your ability. Don't let it stress you out. There are a few that are a little difficult, but don't let it get you all derailed, all right? Just fill it out to the best of your ability and return it to me by the end of the weekend. And by doing this, you're going to be helping me take it to the next level during our one-on-one coaching call next week. So you can complete the application guide on your computer because it's an editable PDF format. So the schedule looks like this. I know that it says Monday for our group seminar call, but it is all our group seminar calls will be on Tuesdays. So we'll have group seminar calls every other Tuesday except for the 2 holidays. We'll do our group collaboration calls every other Thursday, of course, except for those longer modules at the holidays. And then our one-on-one coaching calls are going to be the same day each that you and I discussed. So here's our October calendar. I've already emailed these out. These are also posted on Facebook, so feel free to download those. But you can see we kicked it off tonight, the 10th of October, 7 o'clock for our group seminar. As a reminder, I need your homework done, back to me by the 15th. And you can see appointments are already set for this module moving forward, so it'll be the same day, same times for each module. So Monday, I'll be meeting with Gemma, Angie, Allison, and Millie. Tuesday with Vilma, both of Brenda's, and Sylvia. On Wednesday, I'll have one-on-ones with Barbara, Betty, and Joanne, and then we'll finish with Valerie on Thursday morning. And then Thursday the 19th, that evening at 7 o'clock, we'll be having our group collaboration. And then we just start the process all over again the next week. So starting on the 24th of October, we'll kick off Module 2, which is conversational selling. So that's the way it will roll from now and through January. So that's the way it looks. All right, so these are the expectations. The expectations for you to be committed to attend all meetings and to be on time. and to participate, to get out of it what you put in, and be positive. Then apply what you learn in your application guides and in your daily activities. And be engaging not only with me, but with your group, because your group's going to be here for you when the program ends. And by all means, share ideas. We are in this beautiful process together, so sharing ideas is very important for our relationship with each other and for the success of the group. So I encourage you to reach out to one another and build some lasting relationships. And we are focusing tonight on the B in BOSS, which is belief. So the rest of our focus during this kickoff module is about you. We are focusing on the B in BOSS, belief, and I want to understand your belief and your why. So you'll be outlining your belief on the application guide, which is your homework, and I'll spend much of our one-on-one coaching call getting to know you so that I can be the best coach possible for you. And as you can see on the screen, our other focus will be on your competencies, where you're strong, where you want to grow stronger. And as your coach, I want to prioritize our efforts and maximize our results. This model on the screen represents our success competencies at Avon. These competencies are determined to be the skills that are most important for leaders to be successful. And as a leader of an Avon business, it's vital to plan, sell, manage, and lead. Each of these actions can be focused on either products or opportunities. So when we sell opportunities, we sell the Avon opportunity to possible recruits or to representatives that we would like to achieve leader titles. Whether we're selling Avon products or selling the Avon opportunity, the same skills or competencies are required. In my previous email, I sent you a glossary. It's also attached tonight. So if you haven't printed it, please take a minute to print it out and have it available during the next 15 weeks. You will probably be referring to it often. You also received a glossary of competencies that define each one. You'll have the opportunity to assess your skill level for each of the competencies on your application guide this week or your homework. And this is going to give us the opportunity to prioritize our topics for discussion throughout the entire process in the next 15 weeks. All right, so I'm going to walk you through the definition for each of the competencies, starting with plan. Goal setting involves the development of SMART goals designed to motivate and guide individuals to a successful outcome. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. Creating strategies, the identification of specific best practices and activities required to execute your established goals, empower your downline, and realize your dream. Analyzing, gaining better understanding of results through research, observation, and digging into the numbers. Prioritizing, focusing effort towards the Avon activities and individuals that will have the highest impact or create the most value. Action planning, a sequence of steps that must be performed for a strategy to succeed. Action plans require a specific task, what, an assigned owner, who, and a defined deadline, when. Meeting planning, achieving collaborative and productive meetings by clearly outlining key objectives, what will be covered and how it will be covered, who will attend, and questions that need to be asked. Now, let me walk you through the competencies under sell. Networking, interacting with people in order to identify and meet potential customers or recruits. Discovery, researching, questioning, listening, engaging in thoughtful dialogue for the purpose of uncovering the needs and desires of a potential customer or recruit. Communicating value, the ability to understand an individual's needs in a way that allows you to articulate features, benefits, and ultimately the most appropriate and relevant solution to meet their needs. Storytelling, leveraging your Avon story in a way that is both relevant and relatable so that others can see your success as something they might be able to achieve. Closing, getting a customer to purchase Avon products or gaining commitment from an Avon recruit to become an Avon representative. Social selling, using social media to create a digital persona that increases your own credibility and communicates value to a broad network of individuals. Manage time management, optimizing the time you've dedicated to Avon by identifying, delegating, scheduling, and prioritizing tasks that will strategically grow your business. Onboarding, dedicated time to ensure new hires have role clarity and a baseline understanding of important processes, tools, and Avon's suite of products. Team meeting execution. The product of effective preparation, effective team meeting execution is achieved by restating the meeting's objectives, fostering open lines of communication and dialogue, and optimizing the time reserved by sticking to the agenda. Team communications. Writing communications that are relevant, inspire, and motivate team members to act based on their hearts and dreams. Customer service, a skill that continues to place the customer at the center of your universe before, during, and after each sale. Business acumen, examining performance real time via observation and after the fact via reporting in order to determine if and how to adjust behavior in order to ensure success. And last but not least is leading. Build trust occurs when the intent for every engagement is to be real, relatable, and reliable. Coaching, developing trusted relationships through intentional interactions designed to build competence through inspiring a person's heart. Inspiring, motivating, the ability to connect actions to the achievement of an individual's dream. Managing conflict, the process of reducing or eliminating the negative aspects of conflict by understanding the needs and perceptions of those we engage. Influencing, the capacity to inspire others to act for the individual's own benefit or on behalf of both parties. Recognition, awareness and acknowledgement of an achievement, service, or ability. There's 3 levels of competency, and you're going to have the opportunity to reflect on your own skill level for each of the competencies in the model. And this is going to be part of your homework activities. So the 3 levels of competence to choose from are challenged, where you're unaware, maybe you're still learning, or you feel ineffective. Inconsistent is where you're aware but maybe somewhat able to do something, or you're inconsistent in your behaviors. And then consistent means you are consistently able to perform. So those are the 3 things that when you do your homework, you're going to be asked if you're challenged, if you're inconsistent or consistent in each of your levels of competency. So the application guide is your homework, and it's called Your Belief and Self-Assessment. So you'll see on the left-hand side of the screen is the first page, and it's just asking you some questions, and you'll just fill in the blanks. What do you want in life? What do you not want in life? Why do you have an Avon business? How has your Avon business changed your life in a positive way? And how does running your Avon business make you feel? And then the second page is your self-assessment. So under planning, managing, selling, and leading, it's going to ask you if you are challenged, inconsistent, or consistent in goal setting and analyzing, creating strategies. So you can see each of those. You'll just put a check in the box by each of those and where you feel. So be honest when you're assessing your skill level for each of the competencies, all right? And the important note here is that you have to have the Acrobat Reader, the Adobe Acrobat Reader on your computer to open up these application guides. You can download it for free on adobe.com, or you can just Google free Adobe Acrobat Reader. It'll take you right to the site where you can download it for free. If you don't have this on your computer, you're not going to be able to edit this, and then it's going to be impossible for you to get your homework done. So that's an important note. All right, next steps. I'll be confirming and reminding you of our one-on-one coaching calls for the program. I'll confirm and remind you of our group collaboration calls for the program. So in the beginning, I will be over communicating all of these. So I don't want you to think that I'm here to bug you for the next 15 weeks. That's not going to happen. But for the first couple modules, until we get into like a rhythm and process, I will be over communicating. What you will need to do is complete your application guide, your homework, your belief and self-assessment. Send me your completed application guide by the end of this weekend. and then prepare to discuss a hot topic question at our upcoming group collaboration call. So for each module, we're going to have a hot topic question that we'll talk about on our group collaboration call, and the hot topic question is, who is your hero and why? So be thinking about that. So here are reminders. As you can see, today the 10th, we had our first module kickoff. Don't forget to get me your homework back by the end of the weekend, our one-on-one appointments next week, and then our wrap up for this first module, our group collaboration, will be on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. So as you can see, all of our group meetings are always going to be at 7 o'clock. So mark your calendars, 7 o'clock. I've attached our calendars to a previous email, and they're also posted on Facebook, so make sure to download those so you have all of those upcoming dates. So put them close by, put them in your planner, put them by your computer, have them handy. And that is it, my friends. The distance between dreams and reality is called action. So today is going to be the first step in you meeting your goals and your dreams in this coaching program. I am sure when we wrap it up in the end, you're going to say, I am so glad that I did this. So we are going to stretch you, make it a little uncomfortable at times, but certainly in the end, it will be well worth it. But again, feel free to give me a call if you have any questions or if you need my help. I'll be in my office all day tomorrow, Wednesday, October 11th, so call me anytime tomorrow, okay? All right, that's it for now. Have a good evening, and hopefully we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.